Hey everybody, coming at you with my 7 ideas. It's newsletter time. Welcome to April. So I'm going to go real quick. Today's a video. You also have these attached in the email document too, I believe, down below, right? So you can just go read them. But I'm going to give you the in-person live version too. Here we go. 7 ideas for the month of April 2022. April is showing signs, small signs, but signs of cooling down. So read all about it. What we've been talking about is happening. I've talked to agents, though, in the last couple of days, maybe the last week or so, who have told me they had an offer accepted with no counters. They just straight up took it. I had somebody else who had a listing agent who got 0 offers on their home in the first week. 0 offers on a home in the first week? Are you kidding me? Right? And then somebody else who got an offer accepted with no counters. And somebody else who got an offer accepted with counters, but they were the only offer. So there was a counter out there to clean up some points, but it wasn't like a SMCO kind of counter offer. The market is changing, which is great. Beginning of the year, just under 1,000 listings. Today, just under 2,000 listings. For those of you who are math challenged, that's just about double in the last 4 months. That's a good thing because that's what's going to cool our market just a little bit. Now, there's nothing to be afraid of. The cooling market is good. We need it. Please bring it on. Bring the rain. All right? We need to cool it off some. So that's the first page. You'll get into it. You'll read a little bit about it. Second page. All right? My 7 random thoughts. Here we go. Interest rates are going to hit 5.5 soon, but they're going to definitely get into the 5s in April. Now, I actually wrote this about 7 days ago. So by the time you're listening to it, it'll be 14 days because this is airing next week. So by then, I have no doubt in my mind whatsoever that we will solidly be in the 5s, even though we're at 4.5 when I first wrote this. Number 2, same as last month, I want to remind you about the event that is happening that you can get involved in. Come to the Stephen Thomas event, May 7th. It's going to be at Gamecraft Brewing. It's going to be a breakfast event. Come on down and get some knowledge and learn from Stephen Thomas about what's happening. Get that economic forecast because it's finally a little bit different than it has been in a long time. Get an economic forecast about what's actually happening now that inventory is starting to come up a little bit, now that rates are coming up a lot bit. All right, number 3, if you attended Side by Side in Anaheim, was that the greatest event ever? Number 4, Open Door is going to crush it this quarter. I'm buying Open Door stock, just letting you know, because they're going to make, from what I'm reading, about 17 to 18% per house. That's the average. Per house that they took down, that they then sold in the first quarter, going to be a 17 to 18% profit for them. They timed it right. Will that continue? No. Is it going to be their best first quarter ever? Yes. I'm buying Open Door stock and then getting out of it right after announcing. Number 5, the number of escrows canceling is absolutely amazing. We are now pushed over the 25% mark for escrows canceling. So a lot of buyers are experiencing buyer's remorse. 1, having appraisal issues and don't want to close the gap. 2, or can't. 3, because of interest rates. So escrows canceling is like a real thing. Buyer's remorse is a real thing. Number 6, real estate brokerage stocks are still tanking. Something to pay attention to. Real estate brokerage stocks, except for the disruptors, like I just mentioned, Open Door, like a one-time bump, but they are still tanking. And number 7, it's all about lead gen right now. Are you generating leads? How? Where are the leads coming from? We've been waiting for this market to come for years. Suddenly it starts to cool and buyers can get their offers accepted. This is the time to have massive amounts of buyer leads to make a massive amount of money. Do you have those leads? If not, why not? Go find them, get them. Thank you for watching GSD. Get shit done. Now go out there today and do just that. Back at you next month with another newsletter. Thanks a lot.